don't see anyone else talking about what it's actually like to leave medicine for spirituality. So if you are in spirituality, but you are coming from a background where you're used to credentials and evidence, then you're going to relate to this. I went from nursing school and a doctorate program to now an Akashic records reader. Honestly, I still cringe when I tell people what I do. I introduced myself as an Akashic records reader to a room full of nurses and doctors once. It was like a wellness networking event, and I could tell some people were a little uncomfortable, maybe because they'd never heard of it before, and some people genuinely seemed kind of curious, but my body instantly shrank, and I immediately wanted to like laugh it off and acted like I was self-aware that it sounded crazy and it sounded silly. Like, it just felt like I couldn't breathe. One of my biggest struggles with being now in the spirituality space is I'm so used to earning my way, especially titles. Titles are such a big deal in the world of medicine and nursing, especially in nursing school. I had to fight tooth and nail to get that degree. I had failed a couple different classes and I clawed my way back and managed to get my bachelor's of nursing. I got into a doctorate program. I did a nursing residency. There were board exams. And in spirituality, there are no board exams. Like, there's no verified evidence. So yeah, a lot of spirituality is just anecdotal, spoken from someone's experience. And in my doctoral program, I was taught that that was actually the weakest kind of evidence. And yet, here I am in this space. And like, I have off days. Whenever I do a reading that just doesn't land, I mentally spiral and I start thinking, oh my God, what if I'm really making it up? Maybe other psychics are better. And there's that super competitive mindset that I carried over from nursing, which is if I'm not the best, then what's even the point, I have to be the best at what I'm doing, or I can't justify it to my peers, to my family. And with claircognizance, which is the type of intuition where you just know things with no particular reason, makes it even worse. I feel like that's like the least evidential of all of the types of intuition, because I don't even see anything, I don't even hear anything. At least that is like something outside of you that you're receiving, but all of this I'm just receiving from inside of me. But the thing is, I still do it anyway, because the readings do land and they do resonate, even when I doubt them. And it is definitely very scary, but